Is it the closest cutting machine as far as foil shavers? I'll say no. Right now, you guys have been waiting for this one, so let's get right into it. Guys, today we are going to be talking about this guy right here, the shaver, the Surker SK7511. Now, I've been using this for several weeks. Luckily, it came in right before, I guess, quarantine kind of took a chill pill and barbershops were allowed to reopen. Anyways, you guys have seen the unboxing. Now you're gonna get my full review and my impressions of what this guy has been like. It's exceeded my expectation, let's say. So price to performance, we'll just get it out the way. I think it's worth the money. We're talking about something that right now, it's around $25, maybe $30. I can definitely see this company right here jacking up the price as soon as this video comes out because it's so affordable. It does its job, and you'll see in the demonstrations that I show. So obviously we know that this guy is a complete ripoff of the Andes and the Wahl foil shaver. It has exactly the same design. I think it might even use the same blades. Now, things that are kind of confusing to me on why they even went with this design is the 2 speeds. I really don't see the point. I think having it on high makes way much more sense to me. It doesn't make sense to have it on low speed, and it just doesn't cut very well when you have it on low speed. I thought by having it on low speed, maybe you get a little bit more precise and a little bit more precision, but you really don't. So here's a sound test for you guys. That is on high, and you can hear the power out of this guy. It cuts very well, very clean. You don't have to go over it too many times. It depends really on the client's kind of hair, but overall it does its job. It's really good. I really like this machine. I give it high praise. Is it the closest cutting machine as far as foil shavers? I'll say no, it's not. But you're talking about something so minute, most clients aren't going to be able to tell. This works great for obviously your beards, neck, in my case, you know, shaving my head. I used it on all those, and then I cleaned the machine, took it to the shop, used it on a couple different clients throughout the day. Honestly, I was using this one more than I was my Remington, which, you know, cuts a little bit closer, but it's a little longer on the tooth, and it's a little bit more expensive as far as like replacing the blade. That's why this thing right here has great value. My problem with it is the replacement blade and foil head is almost the same price as this thing right here. So you're almost forced to just buy a whole new one. Another benefit of it though is that it is a USB charger. It doesn't have one of those proprietary, everyone has a USB charger. I have a whole bunch, you know, right here, and when you plug it in, it has the little indicator light, as you can see. Hopefully see it needs to be charged, so it's red. When it finishes and the top is off, it goes to green. And yes, you can use it while it's plugged in, so if you have a long enough USB cable, then you can do that. Now, another thing I want to talk about is the battery life. It does say that a fully charged battery will get you an hour and a half. Is that true? I have to say it has lasted me about that time. Obviously, I'm not running it until it dies. Once I start feeling, and I want to say that the battery actually dies on you, but it definitely weakens a little bit. I plug it in, charge it, 45 minutes, it gives you a full charge. You know, if you need to have 2 of these, so you have one ready and one that's being used, the price, the performance, again, is definitely worth it. You can definitely wash it, which is cool. You know, you take it in, it's not gonna break if you know, wet it. And again, the USB aspect of it is fantastic in my opinion. And that's about it. There's not much to say when it comes to this machine besides it works as advertised. Guys, I'm gonna leave a link to it in the description. Make sure you go check it out. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And we got plenty more videos coming your way. And guys, until next time, I'll see you around. Peace.